For today's GTA Online video, I'll be showing you guys a really nice money method. Because of the new event in GTA Online, this money method does have some double money and RP. Now granted, it will not be able to make you guys millions and millions of dollars. It can still make you guys a nice portion of money. So yeah, anyway, without any further ado, let's get into this method. So of course, if you guys have not guessed already, it will be the arms trafficking missions. They will have that double money and RP bonus. Without this double money, the arms trafficking missions will be paying out $40,000. So each one of these ones that you complete now will get you guys $80,000 in total. Now I think I did mention this in the event week video, but there is a massive downside to these things, and it will be the fact that you need to purchase the Mackenzie Airfield hangar. So already that will be $1.5 million, but after you guys have purchased this, you can then start these arm trafficking missions, and honestly they are pretty easy to complete. Now to go ahead and start one of these things, you could either go inside the office of the Mackenzie Field hangar, or if you guys are really far away from this, you can just call Oscar on your phone and request work. I have already played at least 5 or 6 of these arms trafficking missions, and from what I have noticed, there is only 2 different variations. So in the gameplay right now, you will see this is the one with the new Iron Mule. This one is by far the easiest and most efficient one to complete. Essentially, you just have to pick up weapons using the Iron Mule and deliver it back to the hangar. So really straightforward, it does not take too long, and after completion, you will of course get that $80,000. And the second style of mission will spawn in this vehicle called the Ratel. You will then have to intercept some smugglers, collect the weapons on the Ratel, and then deliver the weapons to 3 different drop-off locations. So this one takes just a little bit longer, and I actually find this one just a bit more annoying. And then just like before, you will still get this $80,000 payout. I would have probably expected this one to pay out more, considering it does take a little bit more time. So if you guys do get this second mission with the Ratel, one thing that you could potentially try is just switching sessions. This is something that I have not personally tried, but I do believe it could possibly work. And even if this does not work and you have a cooldown, the best part about these arms trafficking missions is that they do have a rough 5-minute cooldown, which is not long to wait whatsoever. Just wait 5 minutes, start another one of these things, and make another huge $80,000. Would I say this method would be worthwhile doing? I mean, if you guys own the Mackenzie Field hangar, I would definitely give it a go. Just remember, you can also do the Oscar Guzman Flies Again missions, and them things can make your money back pretty quickly. And if you play them missions on hard, you can make $800,000 per time you do it. And also remember, the Mackenzie Field hangar also comes included with the sleeping quarters, and also some more storage space for your different aircrafts. So again, it really comes down to what you want. You can make your money back, which is always nice. And if you guys play on the next gen consoles, you can complete the career rewards for some extra stuff, like a clothing unlock, even some bonus cash and RP. I think the bonus that I am waiting for is probably the double money on the Oscar Guzman Flies Again missions. If that was doubled, we could make some really nice money. I'm not sure if Rockstar will do that or anything. Of course, we have had the Dr. Dre contract with a bonus before, making us $2 million. So it is definitely possible, and it is something that I would really like to see. Now, of course, with pretty much everything to do with the Mackenzie Airfield being an active money method, I would definitely suggest to you guys to run these things when you have MC businesses, the bunker, the acid lab, and even some of your different property safes, all doing things in the background, making you even more money. I think I always mention this when we do active money methods, but that will be the best way to make millions and millions of dollars. Recently, I have been using the acid lab, the bunker, and also my nightclub safe, along with the nightclub itself, to make me tons of money on this PC account, whilst I complete these bonus things, like the Oscar Guzman Flies Again missions, even the arms trafficking missions now. And just from doing this over the last few days, I have been able to buy the weaponized Ignis, and also a Toreador, which is that submarine type of vehicle, which you can store inside the Kasatka. So in total, I'm really happy to see that Rockstar added this bonus, although I do wish it was for pretty much everything at the Mackenzie Field hangar. That would have been so much better. I also noticed when starting these arms trafficking missions, it does actually depend where you guys are on the map. Of course, if you guys start these missions from your office at the hangar, it will not actually matter. But if you guys use your phone to call Oscar, you'll actually see I do get some of these missions in the city. The only downside would be going all the way across the map. I mean, you guys will see I had the Iron Mule one in the city. I then had to hook onto the weapons here and deliver it back to the hangar either way. And even in this Ratel mission that I showed you, this Ratel spawned in the city because I requested the job in the city, and I had to drive all the way across the map just to get to the drop zone. So yeah, that was really the only unfortunate thing that I could see from doing these things. But if you guys started these missions at the top of the map, or at least on the top half of the map, you honestly should be all good. And even if you guys have the Oppressor Mark II, it will help a lot just traveling around to these locations. So yeah guys, have you played these missions yet? In a way, I think that Rockstar sort of hid them them a little bit, and I honestly don't think many people even knew about these things with the new update. I mean, making $80,000 every 5 minutes just from that bonus is just super nice, I think. If you guys have the Mackenzie Field hanger already, I would definitely recommend trying this. Eventually, you will be able to make some really nice cash. So yeah, hopefully this video helped you out in some way, shape or form. This was definitely a much shorter video because honestly, there's not really much to explain. It is really straightforward, but definitely make sure that you leave a comment below and let me know what you think. And if you guys went on to enjoy this video or found it useful, make sure to leave a like. I always appreciate your support. And if you guys like the channel, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon to never miss a video. Finally guys, stay safe, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.